Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Warships Legends. We're on audio attempt number 4 or 5. We're doing a review of an early access ship here, the Kotovsky Soviet Tier 4 light cruiser, allegedly. Um, what can I say? A lot of controversy over on Reddit about this ship. I think some guy put up a post that said, "Who allowed the Kotovsky into World of Warships Legends?" Well, I can tell you nobody allowed it in the Soviet Union because as soon as Stalin saw the blueprints, which are in the title card, maybe they did a mock up or something. He was just like, the guns are too small. Nope. All right, so the Kotovsky, you know, I don't like cruisers. Have we talked about that? I have a 53% winning percentage, and I don't like cruisers. I like the way it looks. I mean, I don't know why I like the way the Soviet ships look, but I like the way it looks. I think maybe they looked at the Nuremberg and were like, this is a cool design, but it needs another gun up front. So that's what they did. All right, you can see we are on ring. It is a capture of the base match, and we are down tier with an aircraft carrier. So let's face it, this is pretty much a maelstrom of perfect conditions to see exactly how bad this ship is. Because if it was somebody else, you might have a fighting chance at a good game. But cruisers, yikes. But I'm willing to make the sacrifice for you guys. I want to say we're up to 46 viewers at the time I'm recording this. And maybe after my video about the Bellerophon, which comes out tomorrow, we might approach the magical number of 50. Who knows? I would say I'm going to do something to celebrate if I get 50, but let's be honest, I'm not, because I spent all my money on these stupid crates to get this early access cruiser unlocked for you guys. All right, so all over there was no bueno. Nevada, no thank you. Devonshire, find an island. Furitaka. Now, this is a ship you should be prioritizing in this kind of cruiser, especially when you're dodging torpedo planes. Oh no. 2 hits to Citadel, and we shoot down an airplane for good measure. So the Kotovsky appears to be a glass cannon. It kind of has a longer reload. I'm not saying these guns have great ballistics or anything like that, but I think that's something pretty evident with these Russian cruisers that have been coming out. The AP on these things is no joke, not to be underestimated. Pure stellinium, as someone would say. All right, I would love to get more of that Furitaka. Can we can we arc them over the island? We can. Is that an overpen? I don't know. It didn't do what I wanted to do. Devonshire is behind a durable rock. That's not going anywhere. So's the Gallant. Yep. All right, so we're just kind of chilling out because I don't want to shoot at the Koenig. I can't shoot anybody. Ooh, here's an enemy Farragut. We're going to shoot armor piercing at him. It looks great, but that entire salvo totally whiffed. Amazing. We're going to launch some torpedoes here just for scare tactics. We got the HE loaded up, and we're going to smack the Farragut right there. Ship behind me also smacks the Farragut. The Farragut takes out our destroyer, but I take out the Farragut for our first kill. All right, Furitaka's over there. We're going to dip in the smoke screen a little bit. Devonshire, Koenig. Devonshire. All right, let's get some salvos out in the Devonshire. Ooh, at first I was like, those aren't very effective, but then I was like, I'll take that Citadel. Oh. Well, I was hoping to kill the Devonshire, but I was not going to get the chance. Furitaka's in the smoke screen. I'm just ignoring this battleship. We're going to keep lighting the Furitaka up because I already know he has Swiss cheese armor. Another Citadel. One more salvo. 2 more Citadels. Kill number 2. Koenig looks like a prime recipient for some HE. Nope. I'm going to let my teammate whittle him down to the very end. One salvo, kill pinch unleashed, kill number 3. The enemy Farragut got a double strike. That's very annoying to me. All right, right here, if you are a potato, head left and go into the enemy base. And don't leave even when your teammates are begging for your help. If you are like me, you say to yourself, maybe I should just go cap out because we're down tier and I hate playing cruisers and this ship doesn't really have a lot of armor and I like the way it looks, but looks aren't everything. Did your mother ever tell you that? All right, so we're going to go in the middle here against my better judgment. That battleship looks like he's a long ways away. Gallant's a long ways away. I don't even know who spotted me. Farragut's behind an island. Leander's behind an island. Farragut's killing everybody on our team. We are down. We are down. And at this moment, I said to myself, it's time to show the world what the Kotovsky can do. Let the Kotovsky out to do its business. So I did. Look at this, Leander. Looks like another kill pinch, guys. You know me, I love kill pinches. Kill pinch number 2. Oh my God, the match could have ended right there, and I would have been totally happy. I would have put this up, and you guys could have watched it and been like, yep, that guy's a kill pinching bastard. All right, look at that. Speed, we're just going to flick our tail out of the way, shake our tail feather, and dodge those torpedo planes. We're going to shoot a couple of them down for good measure. 3 of them down. Take that. And we're going to come around this island looking for trouble. And I don't know if we're going to find anything. Nope, the only ship on the board is the Ranger. There's a destroyer, but he's on the wrong place. There are some errant aircraft carrier torpedo plane torpedoes, which have no chance of hitting me. What's over here? There are some more torpedoes. It's either the Farragut or the Gallant. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's the Gallant. Hey, by the way, if you haven't watched my Gallant video, please do so. One thing I did not do in my Gallant video was sit in a smoke screen and get shot at repeatedly by a Kotovsky. All right, so you can see the Kotovsky commander way overshot the torpedoes. He did manage to dodge the Gallant's torpedoes. It's all over but the crime for the Gallant. Gotta love that aiming bug. Overcome the aiming bug, Kraken unleashed, kill number 5. At least 3 of them were legitimate. All right, so I'm caught in a quandary here. Do I kill pinch the Farragut or do I go after the full health aircraft carrier? Decisions. Well, the London makes the decision for me. Right now, I should be loading armor piercing, but I'm not smart. So I was not. I was just hanging out. All right, here is the enemy Ranger. Let me give you a quick class on where to aim at the enemy Ranger. Just under the bow. Full salvo. 1 penetration. I think, is that 5 overpens? Let's try that again. Right under the bow. Full salvo. 2 penetrations and 5 overpens. All right, let's move back a little bit. I think I remember reading once. Oh no. Some of these aircraft carriers have a rear citadel. All right, let's go back even more and see what happens. 5 hits the citadel in the high caliber. Let's aim under the island. That's the little tower on the aircraft carrier. Oh yeah, 2 more hits the citadel. Kraken plus. But we're not done yet. No, like my hero, Ron Popeil, the man who spent decades of my life shilling the Showtime rotisserie grill at 2 a.m. infomercials, says, but wait, there's more. There's 1 ship left on the board, a Nevada, the ship I ran away from in the beginning of the match. I ran away from this ship. But I have faced my fears. And I am telling you, like I do in this video, I'm facing my fears. I'm going straight at the Nevada. And that's what you need to do to your fears in your life. All right. Shot down another airplane just for good measure. We're moving in on this Nevada. I'm waiting for a full salvo of, oh, maybe he's AFK. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom. Maybe his grandma called. I don't know what happened. He's not there no more. That's totally okay. Let's launch some torpedoes. I mean, what's more embarrassing than being torpedoed by a Kotovsky? 4 kilometer torpedo range. And the answer is nothing. Sorry, Mr. Nevada. Confederate metal. We already damaged him. Why did it take until the second shot to get that? All right. Devastating strike. Kill number 7. Kraken plus plus in the Kotovsky. I don't see what all the debate's about. If I can get 7 kills on a Kotovsky, literally any one of you can get 7 or 8 kills in a Kotovsky. All right. Confederate metal. Check. Devastating strike. Check. High caliber. Check. Kraken Unleashed. Check. 126,009 damage. 105 main battery hits. 3 torpedo strikes. We ended up shooting down 9 airplanes. Those 7 big kills, baby, yeah. And 17, count them, 17 citadels. I got so excited we skipped everything else. 3-1-1-1 base XP, 3111, 7 kills. Red team, you should be ashamed. Look at the Nevada was AFK, that's cool. We had an AFK ship too. It all balances out in the end. Circle of Life, 7,001 ship XP and commander XP. There's Makarov. There's the skills I chose. Let's go look at the Kotovsky. We're not going to do a real review of Makarov. Aiming system mod 1. Ship is fully upgraded. 2 sonars, 3 catapult fighters, and we did use the 1 booster flag to slightly increase our speed. Got that Type 3 temporary camo and the 1-year strong flag. All right, 25,700 hit points and a 10% torpedo damage reduction with this build. You got 4 twin 152 millimeter turrets, 14.1 kilometer firing range. They reload in 8.5 seconds. They turn in 18.8 seconds. HE shells, 1806 damage with a paltry 4% fire chance. AP shells do 3150 damage. I think you should shoot AP. 6 secondary turrets, 100 millimeters or secondary guns, 4.2 kilometer range, reload in 4 seconds, 1400 HE shell damage, with an even worse 3% fire chance. Take a look at our torpedo launchers, 2 triple tube launchers. I believe these are the same torpedoes on the Podvoisky and the Gnevi. Just a 4 kilometer range at 64 knots. They do 14,400 damage. You're lucky to be able to use them. AA defense, as you can saw, it actually was pretty effective AA. I can't explain why. Maneuverability, 39.5 knots with the speed boost flag, an abysmal 850 meter turning circle, 6.4 second rudder shift. Detectability, 11.6 on the surface, 7.2 in the air, 5.7 when firing in smoke. Let's take a look at the armor viewer. Wow. Below water, it has no armor whatsoever. It has a huge above water citadel. Folks, if you're in a match and the enemy team has a Kotovsky, just shoot at it. 13 millimeter bow. Good grief. The Novik could probably go through that bow. All right. The only redeeming factor is the turret bases do have a little bit more armor. That's it. That's the armor profile of the ship. It is a glass cannon. All right. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how to explain how I had such a good match. Maybe everybody thought the Kotovsky sucks. Whatever. Thanks.